Good morning and Shabbat Shalom. I'm so excited that you guys are here because it is going to be a very special Shabbat because I am challenging myself to make a 6-strand braided challah. What? You guys know I love challah. I love to bake challah and trying different things with my challah, and I've never done a strict 6-strand, so I decided today is the day. My challah dough is rising. I just actually got it together, so it hasn't risen just yet, but don't worry, it'll get there. And in the meantime, it might be the hottest day of the year so far, but we are keeping cool in the kitchen, getting ready for Shabbat. I just have to show you guys my outfit of the day because I always feel like my mom when I wear a long skirt. I texted my friend, I was like, isn't this such an outfit my mom would wear? Anyways, so while my challah is rising, I have a package to open up, which I'm excited to show you guys because, of course, I have a discount code for you guys. It's from Caraway. So if you guys have been with me for any of my Shabbat vlogs, which, by the way, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Marian. I make videos about being a mom and being a Jewish mom, and I would love to have you as one of my subscribers and part of the little My Jewish Mommy Life community here. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you like it. Okay, so every week when I cook for Shabbat, y'all have seen me use these two pans. They are my Caraway pans, and the reason we switched to Caraway is because it's a non-stick pan that doesn't have the chemicals in it, so it's good for us, good for the kids, and easy to cook with. And if you've seen me do any of my Shabbat cooking and challah baking, you would know that I use this pan over here, which is my Caraway baking sheet. So when Caraway reached out to me and was like, do you want a set of our baking cookware, I was like, absolutely yes, you guys are already my favorite. So I cleaned out the bottom of this, and I'm excited to share this with you guys because, like I mentioned, I have a discount code. It'll be in the description box below. So let's open the box and check it out. So I'll show you guys how I'm going to bake challah with this and everything else I'm cooking this week, but I just wanted to give you a close-up of what the material looks like, how gorgeous it is. Very aesthetic, as you can probably tell, but it's just gorgeous. It holds up so well. We've had our pans, I think, for over a year now, and I had a lot of non-stick cookware before that I stopped using because of the chemicals, and then I tried a few of the other non-chemical ones, but they did not work for me. This so far has been the only brand that I've really stuck with. Okay, so here they are. How gorgeous is that? So thank you so much to Caraway. Check the link in the description box down below if you guys want a discount. And it's time for me to get cooking. Thank you guys for being here for another Shabbat prep with me. I really do love preparing for Shabbat and opening my home to you guys and sharing my process and my Fridays with you. It's been such a joy this year. I think it was around New Year's that I said I wanted to try and vlog our Shabbat every week, and while I haven't managed to do it every single week, I have managed to do it a lot, and I really enjoyed it. I think it's enhanced the Shabbat experience for me to challenge myself to try new things like this challah and to share it with you. So what do you guys think? How's it going? Let me know in the comments because we're about halfway through the year. If there's things you want to see more of, less of, ideas that you'd really want to see, just let me know in the comments and I'll try to cover it in my vlogs. Or are you over Shabbat vlogs? Do you not want to see them anymore? Let me know. Okay, so this is actually a 7-strand challah. In the video, you hear me talking about a 6-strand challah. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's a 7-strand challah. And I was so excited about how it turned out. And it was funny. It was confusing to figure it out at first, exactly how to braid it, but then once it clicked and I understood how the braid worked, like braids are a pattern, I figured it out and I was like, oh, now I understand how the pattern works. I know what to do. So I think I'm actually going to film a 7-strand how-to video. Let me know again in the comments if you'd be interested in it. Again, once you click with the pattern, it's so easy and fun and something to just make Shabbat special and to challenge yourself, especially if you've even never made challah before. Like, why not start off with the 7-strand? But it came out so pretty. I was really happy. And I was like, why did I take so long to try something like this? Like, you always think you can't do it until you just give it a try, and it's beautiful. Okay, so now that the challah is braided together, I'm just brushing some egg wash on top, and you'll notice this challah is not super fluffy, and that's something I do on purpose. If I'm doing a complicated or intricate design, which I do fairly often with my challah dough, I don't want it to rise too much because you can't see the design as much when you do that. So just different challah philosophies, both are good. And this is what it looks like just out of the oven. Isn't she beautiful? So what I love about my Caraway baking sheet, because we're talking about it in this video, is look at this. It just lifts right off even though the egg wash got on the pan, because it's non-stick. I don't have to worry. And here she is on our challah board. I love this 7-strand. It really wasn't hard. I think it's glorious. I need to work a little bit on the rising so it doesn't do that. But it's my first try, so I'm pretty happy with that gorgeousness. I actually want to take a bite right now. Now on to the dinner prep. So for Shabbat dinner tonight, we are having roasted chicken. I'm using that Caraway baking pan, which I loved, and just dividing out the chicken breasts, I think they were. And then this is a little tip, trick, hack from me. I put I put an amount of mayonnaise on the top of each piece of chicken, and it really seals in the moisture and gives it a ton of flavor. Like, huge bang for your buck with that. So I do mayonnaise, mustard, and honey, so kind of like a honey mustard kind of chicken, but the mayo really helps give it a coating. And then at the end, I'm just gonna sprinkle some breadcrumbs on top. Couldn't be easier. And then in my pan, I'm doing a lecho. I shared this recipe a few vlogs back, but it's really easy. It's just roasted onions and peppers sauteed on the stovetop, and then you add in like a marinara red sauce, a little bit of sugar, and it makes this really delicious. It could be a dip, it could be a topping, it could just be a side dish, kind of however you want to serve it. It would be really good with like pita bread too. So this is now one of our favorite go-tos for Shabbat. And then with that, I'm just doing roasted broccoli. Super easy, just chopping it up. Gonna put some oil, salt, and pepper, and that's it. And you'll see when this all goes into the oven that there's some chicken nuggets that ended up on there too. Just keeping it real, guys. Oh, and then I found the celery, so I added that to the lecho for no particular reason, but it's one of those dishes that can really expand based on like whatever you need to use up in your kitchen. So here it is ready for the oven, and then I'll just give you a little sneak peek about what's going on in the background, why this is all muted, because the boys are playing like crazy.
I whipped it back. You whipped it. Say sorry. Sorry. Was that an accident? Yeah. Oh.
I just want to share a little tip for when you decant stuff. I always take the cooking directions and cut them out if I think I might not remember. And here's everything ready for Shabbat. We've got the challah under its challah cover, the candles and the wine, of course, and then on the stovetop is the lecho. It's all caramelized and delicious. And in the oven is the chicken, broccoli, and the chicken nuggets, and everything came out so yummy. I was really happy with this one. It was healthy and delicious and flavorful and warm and just perfect for Shabbat. So I'm wishing you a Shabbat Shalom. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!